Okay, let's try to solve this question as well. So in this question it's been asked that calculate which of the following calcium nitrate or ammonium sulphate has higher percentage of nitrogen in it. Okay, and the atomic weights of the calcium, oxygen, sulfur and nitrogen is given. Okay, so it's very simple. So what they are asking, let's try to read it once again. They are asking you to calculate the which of the following, and then two formulas are given, like two compounds are given. First is calcium nitrate and second is ammonium sulfate. Okay, and we have to calculate the higher percentage of nitrogen. Okay, so basically we have to calculate the percentage of nitrogen in both the formula, first ammonium sulfate and the calcium nitrate as well. Okay, so in order to solve this type of question, what do we require the first? So first we require is the uh, formula of the compound. Okay, that's it. Okay, what's the second required? We say once we know the formula, we need to calculate the molecular weight of the compound given and the total weight. Okay, total weight of the element which is over nitrogen is over here. So total weight of nitrogen present in the given compound. That these three things if we know, then we can solve the percentage by weight of the element asked. Okay, so let's do the first formula. Okay, so what is the formula of calcium nitrate? Okay, so calcium nitrate, so sir, calcium is a Ca2 plus and nitrate is NO3 minus 1. Okay, 1 minus you can say. Okay, so 1 over here and 2 over here. So what's gonna happen? 2 is gonna go over here and 1 will come over here. So what will happen? The formula will become CaNO3 twice. Correct? So this is the formula of the calcium nitrate. Okay, what about the ammonium sulfate? The formula of the ammonium sulfate is gonna be ammonium is NH4 plus. Okay, plus mean 1 plus you can say, and sulfate is SO4 2 minus. So here we have 2 and here we have 1. So 1 will go at the subscript of the SO4 and 2 will come at the subscript of the ammonium. So the formula will become NH4 twice SO4. Okay, the formula of the calcium nitrate is CaNO3 twice and the formula of ammonium sulfate is NH4SO4. Okay, so sir, first part is done, which is the formula. Now what is second? Second is the molecular weight. We need to calculate the molecular weight of calcium nitrate as well as the molecular weight of ammonium sulfate. Okay, let's see how can we do it. So let's go for the first calcium nitrate. Okay, so the molecular weight of calcium nitrate is nothing but Ca plus. Now see, it's simple. CaNO3 twice means NO3 over here as well and NO3 over here as well. Okay, so we have 2 NO3. So basically one calcium done. Okay, there is 2 nitrogen. Perfect. So done. 2 into nitrogen plus how many oxygen? 3 plus 3 6. Okay, so 6 into oxygen. Okay, now what is the calcium? Atomic weight of the calcium given 40. So 40 plus 2 into 14, nitrogen is 14 plus 6 into 16, which is the oxygen. Okay, when you solve this part you get the answer 40 plus 28 plus 96, which is nothing but the 164 gram. Okay, so molecular weight of calcium nitrate is nothing but the 164 gram. Now let's do the same for the ammonium sulfate. Okay, so ammonium sulfate is over here gonna be like SO4 and 1 ammonium, second ammonium. Okay, so there is gonna be 2 nitrogen, so it's gonna be 2 into nitrogen plus how many hydrogen? 4 plus 4 8. So 8 hydrogen plus how many sulfur? Sir, only 1, SO4. So 1 sulfur plus how many oxygen? 4. So it's gonna be 4 into oxygen. Okay, now let's see. 2 into nitrogen is 14 plus 8 into hydrogen is 1 plus sulfur is 32 plus 4 into oxygen is 16. Okay, so when you solve this, it's gonna be 28 plus 8 plus 32 plus 64, and when you add all these numbers you get the answer 132 gram. Okay, 132 gram. Okay, so molecular formula done. Molecular weight done. Okay, the molecular weight of calcium nitrate is 164, whereas the molecular weight of ammonium sulfate is 132 gram. Now the total weight of the nitrogen present in both the formula. Okay, so in the first formula, calcium nitrate, how many nitrogen atoms are present? So sir, it's very simple, 2. Okay, calcium nitrate, NO3, NO3. Okay, so one nitrogen, two nitrogen, so two nitrogen is present in the calcium nitrate. So the weight of the nitrogen, total weight of the nitrogen in the calcium nitrate would be 2 into 14, which will be 28. Perfect. Now what about the ammonium sulfate? Sir, again in the ammonium sulfate also we have two nitrogen atom. How? So one ammonium, second ammonium, and one sulfate. So one nitrogen, two nitrogen. So again the weight, total weight of the nitrogen in the ammonium sulfate is gonna be 2 into 14, which would be 28. Never ever put the only 14 as a atomic weight. Okay, we need the total weight and not the weight of the single element. Okay, now the final part, which is the need to calculate the percentage by weight of nitrogen in calcium nitrate as well as in the ammonium sulfate. Okay, so let's go for the percentage of nitrogen in calcium nitrate. Okay, so it's gonna be percentage nitrogen, so the total weight of nitrogen in the ammonium calcium nitrate is 28 divided by total weight of ammonium total weight of calcium nitrate is 164 into 100. Okay, so when you solve this part, 28 into 28 divided by 164 into 100, you will get the answer 17.07 percentage of nitrogen in calcium nitrate. Okay, now second, percentage of nitrogen in NH4 twice SO4, which is nothing but the ammonium sulfate. What was the total weight of the nitrogen in the ammonium sulfate? So 28. Perfect. Divided by total weight of the ammonium sulfate. So it was 132. It was 132 into 100. So when you solve this part, you get the answer 28 by 132 into 100 will be equal to 21.21 percentage of nitrogen in ammonium sulfate. So answer is very clear. Hence ammonium sulfate has higher concentration of nitrogen than calcium nitrate. Okay, so this is how we solve this type of question. This question was very simple. Just this little trick was there, that we have to calculate the percentage of nitrogen in both and then we have to compare. So definitely 17.7%, 17.07% is lesser than the 21.21%. So the percentage of nitrogen is higher in the ammonium sulfate and not in the calcium nitrate. I hope you understood this question, but still if you have any particular doubt regarding this question or any other question, you can put your doubt in the comment section and we'll solve your doubt by dedicatedly making one video.